And that's the first thing they hear because we are live.
God
Classic.
damn it. No, I said we're live and be like, I don't consent to being recorded anymore. Just a God damn it.
Bye.
You did. I'm not.
What a great start, guys.
Yeah, this is just going well.
It's a shit show daily, even before we start.
Yep,
Why
usually.
do you
Anyways.
expect anything else from us now?
So shit happened.
So yeah.
Yep. Actually, I kind of want Tori to summarize this one.
What do you mean? Why do I have to summarize this?
Oh, because you had some great dramatic moments.
Josh
Yeah.
summarized the boss fight, then Tori summarized what happened after.
All right. Cal shot Nero through the head.
It was great.
It was a pretty triumphant moment as
Beautiful.
most people were unconscious on the
Unconscious.
ground.
Yeah.
Or dead.
Or dead.
Hey!
Unconscious or dead. Yeah.
Hey, you got better.
Did I?
Did he?
Physically better. Mentally worse. Or yeah, we'll go with mentally because I don't know what the word for soul is, but yeah.
Soulfully?
Emotionally?
Yeah.
I don't know if Leaf was feeling very
spiritually.
soulful.
As,
Yeah, there you go.
as everybody except for Solania in a rock elemental form, earth elemental technically. I should probably get that right. Earth elemental form. Everybody else was unconscious. Cal rolled a nat 20, stood back up and shot Nero through the face, causing his entire body to explode into weird crystals.
Except for his eye roll.
Yep, except for the eyes and his metal arm.
But the metal arm sucks, so
Yeah, just a basic ass metal arm. All right, did my part. Go ahead, Tori.
Fuck you.
Well, we also had Spooky Dream.
I was gonna say we
Oh.
we got teleported in front of some stupid castle thingamajigger, and then we went to talk to the bitch, and we were all like, "Sup here, we killed Nero, we did our job." Then we went to go
bitch.
sleep.
Okay, hold on.
I don't
hold
remember
up,
her
hold up.
name.
Josh said to have Tori tell the story, not Omri.
I'm gonna tweet at Taliesin that you called his sister a bitch.
Did you call Cassandra the rub?
Listen, if you want,
Yeah,
if
did you
you're
know
getting the
Taliesin watches my
Monday,
stream? Come on now.
if you're getting the Monday
God.
breakdown, you're getting it through Aubrey's lens, not mine.
Mike, watch the one tweet where you get a response from Taliesin.
The entire cast of Critical Role raids my stream. That'd be great.
So yeah, and then we all went to bed, but then some of us had worse sleeps than others. Garrus got super depressing sleep, I think. I can't remember. Those are all starting to blend together, but they're just all really
Yes.
depressing. And then I think then it was Omri had
Her
wait.
thing.
her thing, which I already don't remember what that was. And then
you saw your boyfriend.
oh yeah, right, in a wine cellar that I drank a lot in. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
and then
your
Cobgum
ghost
got
boyfriend.
not sleep teleported, but teleported. It went through a portal thingy in a thing to a place and saw the what's that one's name? Fuck.
The boy.
Thank you.
The boy.
That one. Too many things start with an A, all right? In this fucking campaign, everything starts with a fucking A. So then he went to the architect, and they had a stupid conversation that I honestly kind of don't remember, even though Josh was like, "Oh, this scene, did I forget anything?" And then he was like, "Oh wait, I did forget something," and it actually turned out to be super important, but I didn't write any notes because I'm just a terrible
That's
person.
fine. You weren't there. You don't remember.
Exactly. And then I woke
Oh,
up to
no.
a note, or well, not I, but then Omri woke up to a note from Leaf saying, "Yo, throw down in the forest, come alone." So off she went, not alone because she had a tree dog thing. And then shenanigans ensued. Let's fight. I don't want to fight. You're a bitch. No, you're a bitch. Kill me. I don't wanna. And then she died. And then Solania showed up and was like, "Yo, the fuck happened, and Leaf was like, she's stupid, and then Omri from the grave was like, no, you're stupid, and then Omri in limbo was having chill times with the thingy in her head. What is it? Narcissist. Yeah, that one starts with an N. That one, narcissist. And then here we are. Then that's what you missed on Glee.
I love you.
Oh my god.
Are we sure Tori's sober?
I am actually.
You don't need to
Is
be
that
sober.
juice no juice?
She got that juice straight from the jungle.
I don't know. I think that was great. 10 on 10.
I mean, that was comedy gold.
With
All
right.
all the information was there. I don't know what you
I
guys
mean,
mean.
she's not wrong, though.
Yeah, the information was present, but I think we should call that Titanic because that was a fucking shipwreck.
Yeah, I mean that was the summary. It was all there.
It was something.
Yeah. There was information present.
You didn't tell me I had to summarize well.
No, I didn't. I just wanted you to summarize.
He wanted to see what part you remembered, and you remembered the one part relevant to your character.
I mean, I
Even
remember
then.
I have a vague notion of everything that happened last Monday, but I was so busy re-listening to Wednesday episodes that Mondays kind of slipped my mind.
Mm.
I've
Anyways,
gone back and listened to like fucking 24 hours of goddamn YouTube
That's
of
it?
Wednesday.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Let's with that in mind, I mean I can't follow that up. Let's pick up with everybody
Where we ended.
outside the body talking with Lee.
Oh right.
well, I think at the present moment it was just Solania.
Everyone was starting to walk up, I think.
Yeah, like it would be Kovgum and Garrus showing up next, and then Abigail and Cal a little bit later. Kovgum, Garrus, and Eggs, I think.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were the ones
yeah.
primarily following
Where's
Solania.
the grass?
It's everywhere.
Josh, I think Omri's hunter's mark is ended.
No.
No, it lasts an hour. There's no
Yeah.
concentration required.
Right, but I took a short rest.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Which also means that, yeah,
Yeah.
at least Hunter's Mark is also ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice.
This is all you guys know.
Oh, shit.
Josh is just like, fucking take the wheel, friends.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's nothing for me to DM. This is you guys.
Accurate.
Sometimes I have to remind myself that we are actually adults.
Says who?
Legally. That is the only certifiable proof of that.
I don't know where to start.
If it helps, we already talked a little bit.
I know. Don't exactly remember too much where it left off. It was more of, the fuck, dude? She don't want to do it. Do what? Kill me. Why would we kill you? That's about all I remember. And then
Yeah.
like we went up to like Dreamscape, and then people started walking up. So I don't know.
Yeah, so how about while Solania clutches Omri in her arms, everybody else now react to it?
Hmm. What will you do now, Leaf?
I think I'm going to find someone more powerful. Someone who will respect my wishes and have the strength to follow through.
Just no words, just disappointment on my face.
We should have discussed about this before you died. This
I
one
wouldn't
is...
have given
Got
it
it.
up freely. My people's ways aren't exactly common knowledge.
No, but... We have violated your right to choose whether you live or die. And in such a way, this is no better than what Afaria does. For what it is worth, this one is sorry. We could not do better for you, Lee.
If you wish to make amends, perhaps there is something you can help me with.
I will promise to hear you out on this, but this one will need to know before this one can make a
It's
good
not
decision.
complicated. I need a
Alright.
new name. A leaf on the wind is dead.
But we just call you Tony?
God damn it, thanks.
Josh, is that a Tony the Tiger joke?
Yeah.
I was God damn it. How long have you been
He's the
holding
wrong
out
kind of
for me?
cat for that, Josh. God.
What are you talking about? He's great.
How long have you been sitting on that one, Josh?
About 15 seconds.
I mean, yeah. Josh doesn't really sit on jokes very often. This one is unfamiliar with the naming conventions of your people. This one only knows my own.
When I was exiled, my name became a leaf on the wind because I'd fallen from the trees, you could say. I didn't have a home. I was a breeze, shifting from place to place until I eventually stop and die. My new name should be something reflecting that my wayward existence come to an end.
This one has never been good with names of eloquence.
That might take a bit.
Did my sound cut out, or is the silence just that deafening?
It's deafening.
I think a majority of the silence is just people don't know what to say.
Hmm. Leaf has asked us to come up with a new name. Has to come up with a new name. And it's hard. I'm thinking. Fuck it.
say Abigail's definitely there by now.
Abigail, go.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. I was waiting for my cue.
Everyone else dead
Could've come up
silent.
when Cal
Mina's
came
just
up.
there like, let me talk.
Let me talk.
I mean, probably. I'm sure Abigail would have a
Cal,
lot to say
I think
on
we
this.
made it. We made it, and oh no. This is why I couldn't get a hold of her. Quick, come! Before a fight breaks out again. And I try to drag Cal over there. What happened here? Why is Omri on the floor? What's going on here?
I asked her to kill me and she failed.
Leaf, you know damn well you're not supposed to be asking people that. We are not in the mood to be going off killing one another when there is a bad person out there trying to kill people.
We should not have brought him back.
Leaf, you never told us you didn't want to bring back or not. You should have told me. If you knew you were going to die, you should have told us. Or if you didn't want to come back, you should have told us. You see me bring back everybody. You see Garrus bring back everybody. So why would you want to be dead? If you knew we could bring people back, you should have said something. You said, no, please don't bring me back if I die. I would have let you go.
It's been a week.
It is-
Didn't give him a choice.
But Leaf, you can't be telling people to kill you if you're... That doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm capable of. You know what Garrus is capable of. And Solania. You know this. And to have another person in our party dead? Like... Do you know how it's going to be even more impossible to keep bringing you guys back to life? You should have told us that you didn't want to die. Or to live, sorry. If you die. You should have told us. And now, look at Omri. Like, I know she wants to be here. And I will do everything I can to bring her back to life. Because she's part of this party. You are part of this party. Everybody here is part of my family. Leaf, you cannot just want to die. I tried so hard to keep this party alive. I want you to be there with me and Cal when we walk down the aisle. We've done so much. Don't you understand, Leaf? I am trying to keep us alive for reasons. Because you're my family. Omri is my family. If you want to die, then tell us. But don't tell one of us to kill you. I'm trying so hard to keep us alive. I need to go, Cal. Take me back.
And he will.
Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
Oh, it's all good.
It
You
was
good?
exciting.
A fitting response.
Well,
Yep, 100%.
And I just walk away and just when I get like maybe 50 feet away, I just fall down and cry.
And Cal's
Even
gonna
more.
hug you. He'll comfort you the best he can.
I hope he comes around, Cal.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want anybody to leave. At least I have a way to bring back Omri, but I need time to get my energy back.
And we'll take that time.
I'm sorry if I sounded. I just don't want to lose any of you.
I understand.
I don't think Aubrey heard my little speech.
Maybe she did. We don't know.
Yeah.
Honey, it did, so she cares.
Tawny is currently grieving.
But if it makes you feel any better, Abigail, the answer is yes.
Wait, what? What's yes?
I will marry you.
Oh, what? Oh, shoot. I wasn't. Oh, okay.
Mm.
I did bring that up, didn't I?
You did.
I did. It's okay. Really?
Yes.
And she just hugs him super tight. I love you, Cal.
Love you too.
Hopefully everybody listens. I look over to Solania. What is she doing?
I am literally like, my head is on like, my forehead is on like Omri's shoulder, like holding her hand.
I send a message to Solania. It's like, give me time and I'll bring her back. But for now, let's see what Leaf has to say. Oh, and Cal said he'll marry me. Just have to put that in there.
This one is unsure of how your naming syntax works, but the disturbed grave.
What was that? I
I
didn't hear you.
what you said over the laugh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The laugh it completely overshadowed it.
That's why I'm waiting for them to stop.
Might be a minute.
That's fine. I don't talk that much anyways.
Oh, but when you do, Ryan, it's pure gold. Sorry, continue.
Kovgan put out a grave disturbed or a disturbed grave. Just, you should have died, but we did not let you. Your past should have ended, but we chose to force it to happen when it should have stopped. Until someone puts you back in the grave. It continues, despite your wishes.
Grave. Yes. I think this.
This one assumes that the goal is to find someone who will put you in it honorably.
Yes.
And this one will not dissuade you.
Thank you.
At least this one can do.
Now that I have my new name, I think it's best I leave before we bring her back. But before I do, I need to follow through on a promise. And you watch as Leaf takes the gauntlet off, and with his clawed hand pops out his own eyeball.
Oh.
Oh god.
Kafka just. Leaf has died. Someone understands.
Eggs, I made you a promise.
You know, there's been so much going on, I kind of forgot what it was.
I told you if I died, you can have my eyes.
Yeah, but you're right there.
Leaf is dead.
Oh, okay, I get it. Eyeball.
I throw him the eyeball. And it kind of goes a little wide because depth perception.
He just goes and fetches it.
5-second girl just blow the dirt off.
He's a fast little guy. He can go long.
Classic.
I apologize for any distress I may have caused. I hope you all succeed in the task going forward. And with that, Leaf will turn around, start walking away.
Okay.
Kafka watches them go.
Mm-hmm.
So what do the rest of you guys do then?
Melania is still mourning. Eggs is doing egg things.
I think eventually I'll get up and start heading towards Amory. And then when I just get there, I'll clean her for one. Taking off all the necessaries, all the blood and whatever. And then start prepping her for another, resurrection. And then I'll bring out my instrument and as I'm prepping for it, because I'm doing my, 10-minute casting time, I think it is.
For what spell?
Raise Dead.
These are 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's 1 hour. So it'll take me about an hour. And a 500 gold pieces of diamonds. That off. Where's my... Okay, so I have one left. I'll edit it in a bit. Wait. Where'd it go? I'm gonna edit. Alright, well, I'll cast it and then I'll glue the diamond.
Just the idea of her casting Raise Dead while children scream in the background.
Yeah, appropriate.
It's really
I
terrifying.
cast Raise Dead.
Yeah. That's such perfect timing.
Alright.
Oh, I gotta make my -4 macro again. Yay!
You're welcome.
On a different character this time. Yet again, still at the hand of Mike.
You.
Actually,
Or not.
Yeah, there might be something that happens
Spicy.
Well,
in that
before you do
hour.
that-
They forgot I made that.
Well,
oh, you said before I do that.
No, I'm saying that.
no, yeah, I think he was. Yeah,
yeah.
You saying that in this context.
Me saying that, you saying that, we saying
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't-
Words
that's
are being said
Yeah.
by people.
Before you expend your spell slot or your material, Omri just wakes up.
Oh. Oh, good. I don't have to spend it.
Immediate 5-stack back, crossbow raised.
Yeah.
Right.
Omri, you are at full health,
Oh shit.
and you have 50 temporary health.
Oh shit.
Oh. I crack my knuckles. Aren't I fantastic?
I haven't done anything yet.
Additionally, for the next 10 days, you have 1 extra 3rd level spell slot.
Oh,
Ooh.
he's got 4 of those now.
Yeah.
I wish
Also-
I wish I had
Oh,
4
God.
3rd levels.
If you use that 3rd level to cast a concentration spell,
You die.
it does not require concentration,
What?
and it can be cast through your rage.
Wow.
Oh
I'm-
shit.
I'm guessing
Abigail's really powerful today.
However,
There's the catch. There's the catch.
Yeah,
There's the tax that I must pay for this.
there's the bite.
for every round a spell is active, using that spell slot, you lose 10 health.
Oh.
I'm guessing that's a not just straight damage. No type.
There's no type. You just lose the health.
Okay. And I still have my fun thing from before, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm guessing to use that spell slot, it's a declared thing, not just her last.
Correct. Yeah.
Unless she only has that
It's a
one.
special
Okay.
spell slot that has to be declared.
Okay. That's what I figured, because it's just like, okay, I'm going to burn through 3 of my third level. Well, fuck it, and then get to that one.
Tongues. All right, here we go.
Tongues. Insert third level ranger spell here. I don't.
Oh, when you said tongues, insert, and then paused, I was.
Yeah.
I did not know where that was gonna go.
I mean, it could have gone a lot of places. Depends on your proclivities.
Glad they didn't go.
Tongues do that.
Yeah. Look, as long as it's not of its own volition.
Oh, that's so funny. Man.
Anyways,
Slotty's just gonna hug her. And it's be like, you can't die on me like that.
Okay, to be fair, Leaf killed me. Very different.
Okay. As I yelled at Leaf about.
Whoa. Before you yell at me, which I think I already know what you're going to yell at me about, this was not my fault. I was backing away. Leaf's the one who went cuckoo cat bananas.
I understand that.
Cat bananas.
For now on, none of us are attacking each other. At all. Regardless of what anybody says.
I'm just confused why there wasn't a rule to begin with.
It should be a rule.
That's a
like
valid
a
point.
hidden rule. Like it should be.
That's what I'm saying. So why are you speaking it now?
Wait, where's
The egg,
Swift?
like,
Just seriously,
We declared a
no
new
more
name.
of this.
What were you saying?
Wait,
Fine.
what happened to Leaf?
We declared a new name and left.
Yeah, Leaf is dead.
he said, and I'm paraphrasing here, he went to go find somebody who could finish the job.
I
Guess
mean,
what
I
means-
could have, but I didn't want to kill him.
Guessing he's looking for a non-biased combatant.
And you were all just super cool with letting him go.
Just give each other time to recuperate. I guess me yelling at him didn't really sink in as well as I hoped.
Army looks around in a quick panic and was like, "Where's Ham?"
He was not here when any of us showed up.
From what I saw, he ran off when I was scrying on you too.
I think the scry happened probably after that.
It was
After.
after. Yeah.
A couple hours after.
Was it?
Well, it wasn't a couple hours, but it was a good half minute, and Ham scurried
I
off.
think it was 40 minutes into the short rest was when she tried sprinting.
Yeah.
Something like
Yeah.
Okay,
And
fair.
I think she
So
did the
yeah,
spry after
Oh.
the set, so.
fair. So, anyways, Ham was not present when you scried.
Makes sense.
I will let out a super loud whistle to see if Ham comes back.
Or a shrug like, "Oh, yes, excuse mine."
Does Ham come back?
No.
Do I have to sit through another 8 fucking hours, Josh?
Yes.
Oh, no!
Oof.
Yep.
Oof.
And I didn't even kill him.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
I actually don't know what happens if he doesn't die. There's no ruling on that, I don't think, in the blurbs.
You guys don't speak telepathically at all, right?
No.
You just follow
He
simple
can
commands of the
understand me.
ranger. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could try tracking him down, find his tracks, and just follow him.
Well, I
Oh,
just
for
don't know what
sure.
I don't know if yeah, he's just gone, or my goodness, da popo.
Thomas, turn it down.
Ham's been arrested, guys.
He's been
Back
elected.
off.
Guys, he's been elected.
Yeah.
He's been elected. We gotta go get him.
My tongue
Ha-
does just not want to cooperate with that
Ham
word.
Ham has been elected.
Ham
And
for
if anyone is
25.
allowed to fucking declare themselves the winners, so
Ham for president 2025.
25.
Yeah, hold on.
Brain. Numbers.
Anyways.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna try and
You-
find Ham.
you wait 30 seconds, and he comes back.
Yay!
Ooh.
Ham.
Wow, they changed up the token stuff. Weird.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I actually like the changes.
I haven't looked at them enough to make a decision.
Just around like, I don't know about y'all, but after that, I need a drink. Anyone else game? The first round.
I think we just need this night just to do just that, Garrus.
Also, like what, 8 something in the morning?
I guess I can make breakfast. Or just get trashed in the mansion.
I mean,
I'll just make everything look like some big circus thing or something. Entertain us.
So you're making the mansion, and it's looking like a circus?
Yes.
It's a party.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough. Eggs immediately goes for the tightrope.
the,
Amazing.
like the,
Omri does not go inside.
or the Kafka. When we get a chance, we're gonna need to speak to Senor Twitchy.
Oh yeah, we need the eggs, don't we?
What?
What?
The dentist, or the dragon eggs.
Yeah.
He's right there.
Gotham
Yeah,
just
the
looks
eggs
at
that were on the pedestal.
yeah. Gotham just looks at Garrus like, what?
Before Nero gets the hands on him, we should
Nero's
Nero's dead.
dead?
Wait, architect. Sorry, the guy that's
Yes.
freaking the dude that we're trying to kill.
That's coming for us in 3 days' time. Yes.
Yes. Wait. Oh crap. Ugh,
Yeah.
so much things are going on.
Also, I think you should let Omri know. Bring Omri up to speed, Kafka.
The architect is coming to kill us all in 3 days.
You want a s'more too?
Yes, I want a s'more. Can I have 2 of them?
Can you send me a s'more?
Everybody wants a
I
s'more.
want a s'more.
So
I
that's
want
what
more.
the serpents sound like in this mansion.
You want a s'more?
Yes, the background music sounds like it. Yeah.
Two things.
Turn
law
down the
made
TV, guys.
wild.
I'm gonna mute myself. The music's loud.
All right. So what's the plan currently?
No idea.
I guess the immediate thing
Go
that we can
plan.
do is attempt to go and get the dragon eggs from the underground warehouse. Although
Yeah.
we have to go through it the manual way instead of through the teleporty way.
Mm. Yeah, you gotta go through the first house
Yeah.
Yeah.
where the murder child was.
Yeah.
I mean, I can make us all invisible.
I mean, the murder child's been dealt with. I just
yeah.
wanted
there's,
to
like, no
remind
one-
you what happened.
Yeah, where 60% of that family got wiped out. 2 of them by the kid, and 1 of them by us.
Okay.
I mean, we can send scouts in there, and they both can be invisible or something. Just have them go in, retrieve it, and come back.
Kids could be fine.
I mean, we have eggs, and we have Omri who can, or not Omri, she can't, and Solania who can probably stealth in, grab it, and come back.
There's also literally no one home.
That's why we go in invincible.
Why do we need to be invisible?
To, I don't know, whoever's outside the home won't know that we're going in. Keep ourselves hidden.
Most assured 90% of the guards are dead.
Yeah, but
Or, sorry, 100%. I forgot about the guy that eggs stabbed with the arrow.
Oh yeah, he hella dead.
Hella dead.
okay. I could.
Honestly, you just need to go right in.
We can quickly go retrieve it and just come back out. I mean, how long would it take for us? 2 hours, tops?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right. Let's do it.
I feel like I was a little wrong there.
You are pretty much wrong, but it's about 2 hours at least.
We have to walk all the way back to the house.
Yes. Then we have to go down. How are you feeling, Omri?
Omri hasn't been inside the mansion this whole time.
Oh,
I said at the beginning, I said, I stay outside.
I
Mhm.
poke my head out. We're going to retrieve the eggs. Want to come?
But eggs is in there.
Dragon
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want anybody having access to those eggs.
Fair.
Mhm.
How do we get them back? Do we just walk in and go grab them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Basically.
hmm
Are we going now then?
I think so.
Plan.
Good news. Cal and I are getting married.
I'm
Just
sorry,
put
what?
it out there.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
This
I
one is
apparently
confused.
proposed while Leaf.
Did you propose while I was dead?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that happened.
Figured you wouldn't miss it.
I'm sorry, how much happened while I was dead?
I don't know. You were gone for like 3 weeks.
That's about it.
This one does not understand what is going on.
It's just strange.
Neither do I. I was dead.
This one does not understand what Mary. This one is aware that it is a name.
Well, you see, when a man loves a woman,
Oh my lord.
or an anyone loves an anyone, actually.
Yes, when anyone
is-
loves anyone except for family.
Oh.
Government is basically an agreement to be each other's mate until the end of their lives.
And beyond.
That seems incredibly limiting.
Oh, man.
I mean, what?
Then again, this one understands that this one's life will not be as long as any others.
Well, I'm going to outlive Cal, that's for sure.
In any case, we are wasting time. We keep going.
Did I just say I was going to outlive Cal? It's the opposite around. He's going to outlive me because I'm old.
Let's just get the eggs and then.
Let's go. I'll poke in. We'll come back later for the celebration.
You just find eggs tied up in the tightrope somehow. Don't worry,
Eggs,
I'll just
come
be
on.
hanging out.
You gonna stay here?
I don't really have a choice anymore.
Oh my god.
You see, he's like swinging his swords, trying to cut the rope.
Oh my lord.
Abigail, what's going on?
To celebrate and just to have relaxation time, I decided to have a circus, like I
Just come and
normally
just
do.
go straight to
You
the
just hear a crash
Every time
behind
I
you,
realize-
Abigail, as you're poking your head
Oh.
back out. I got it.
You got it? Okay.
It's a good
Maybe
thing you
I
put
should
this
teach
padding
you-
on the floor.
I need to teach you how to do tightrope when we get back.
Oh, it's okay. My toe got caught. It's fine now. It's gone.
You cut your toe?
No, my toenail. Sorry.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Eggs. Be careful.
Now
We need
proceed
you
to
too,
describe
buddy.
this entire scene to Omri in vast detail.
I mean, she can see in.
Yeah, she's just kind of like watching all this happen.
Yeah.
I'm just in the
she's just-
door, like, you know what? Maybe I should have
It's
stayed dead.
kind of like there's windows and stuff, or tent. It's a tent now, so like
Can we just go
a
get
curtain.
some dragon
Let's
eggs?
go get
There's
some
stuff to do.
Yes, let's go get the eggs. Let's go. All right, marching order. So we're heading.
So you're heading to the house
Mm-hmm.
to go to the warehouse
Mm-hmm.
Get
Okay.
the eggs.
to get the eggs.
Yes.
Yes.
And then back. Hopefully. Let's not talk about toes, guys. Come on.
Okay.
I'm just a little bit grossed out.
So yeah, you guys eventually, well, not eventually, you make your way to the house that all those murders happened at.
Mm-hmm.
You find it's been cleaned up because there were dead bodies outside.
Oh yeah.
There were?
Yeah.
Eggs just went on that giant
Yeah,
killing.
eggs killed.
Oh, I was thinking the dead bodies of the family.
Yeah,
But
splinter
no.
eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the guards that.
Yeah, no, the guards. Yes, I remember.
Yeah, yep, the guards. So there's like a crime scene line around, but as soon as you guys approach, they're like, "Oh, hey, yeah, come on in."
Thank
Because you guys have that.
Yeah, we have the authority of the
crime
the-
scenes.
Hope
we-
nobody asked you to
Or
prove
does
it
Leaf
because
have
Leaf had
on
it.
him?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't show. They already know us.
Right, that's but like if hopefully you
Yeah,
guys don't
yeah,
have to prove it.
Yeah. If we have to prove it, at that point it gets a little tricky.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you don't have to for this one.
Sweet.
Yeah, you go inside. They're just in the process of taking out the guy's headless body
Oh
from
yeah.
upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that.
No,
no, eggs did that.
To be fair, he still had his lower jaw attached.
No.
oh, Leaf did it.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
The dad. Yeah, the dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one that was Irish, and then got his head cut off.
Yep.
Well, most.
Except
Don't
for
touch
his
it.
lower
Let me
jaw.
do it.
I cut through the jaw.
He got his skull cut off. Then God,
There you go.
Yeah.
pacifistic asshole. God, you're not even here. Shut up.
Where am I?
Here, monkey.
Fair.
You go down into the basement through the secret door,
Yeah.
travel down the tunnel by minecart, make your way back into the warehouse,
Oh,
down the steps in the warehouse, to another office, down another steps, pair of steps, into the main warehouse. There's a dead body still there,
cool.
and the
Oh.
slot ichor is still there.
Gross.
Delicious. No, don't eat that. That's bad.
There's a pathway straight ahead of you, and a pathway to your right that you know lead to the same spot.
Oh, guys. Do we want to shake it up and go to the right for once?
Do we want to be extra feisty and split the party?
No. We don't know what residual magic
Really
remain
go
here.
back down the path that we already know is fairly safe.
Okay, fair. I guess we'll go straight then. Sure.
Okay. The party moves straight.
Did we walk past Corsham yet?
No,
Oh.
because his body's not there.
It was definitely there the last time we were here, though.
Oh. That's something to think about when we're not here.
Yeah, Compton's already thinking about it.
Where the heck's Corsham at?
No concern.
He was right there.
We are here for a reason. Let's do it and be gone.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. As you enter the room,
Oh no.
you see on the pedestal all the eggs are still there.
Do that to me, man.
Carefully.
We gotta have
You
the,
gotta kick him somewhere.
yeah. We gotta have the suspense, man.
Mm-hmm.
This one is still not quite sure what we will be doing with this, but
Keeping them away from dangerous people.
they're still chromatics, however.
Could probably sell them for money. Probably a decent amount too.
But
All right. Well, how are we going to carry them out? Everybody grabs one.
suppose they are still eggs, despite being draconic, they are still fragile. We will have
Yes.
to be cautious. Although at this stage, if they were to break,
Well, let's just pass them out. And...
Cogum will take the red.
I don't
Okay.
remember what colors they were.
Red, green, black, blue, and white.
Yep.
Cogum is taking the red.
I want white. Give me white. I want white.
All
Give
right.
me black.
You take a hold of the red egg, and it feels warm to the touch.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the green one because I'm immune to poison.
All right. You take the green egg, and it feels like a green egg.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tori has very subtly indicated that she might like if we give her the white one.
Okay. So eggs takes the white one. No, I'm just kidding.
And then eat.
Josh, what did you do?
No, you pick up the white egg. It feels very cold.
I'll take the black one.
All right. You take up the black one, and it's a weird sensation, almost like a tingling sensation.
Might also be a little.
Oh, Zappy?
Well, black is acid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
So yeah, it almost feels like the sensation that you get when you're eating pineapple, like it's trying to eat you back, but it's just burning slightly tingling your hands.
She's just gonna
Predatory
stare at
kind.
her hands holding the egg and then very carefully grab the extra shirt she has and just wrap it up and then hold it.
Which leaves the blue one.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, we'll carry that. Oh,
Who's grabbing it?
I
I
mean,
got it.
you said it first, so.
Garrett.
Okay. So you reach for the egg. It shocks you, but you're able to grab onto it.
It is not an unfamiliar feeling.
Yeah.
It's almost like Garrus wears metal armor. You know, it conducts electricity really well. Metal.
Also, almost
Rubber.
as if my sword is,
Yes, rubber.
electrocuted
Rubber is a
me
great
several
conductor.
times.
Yeah, rubber is an amazing conductor. Guy.
Oh, I know it.
It's not like I've been electrocuted by my own sword a number of times.
Yeah,
Although this time you take no damage.
yeah. And nobody gets any health back. Not that anyone had any to get back.
Really? You miss it? Because I don't.
Solani, roll a perception check for me.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Hold on, apparently my character sheet closed.
Hold up.
Perception check.
Yep.
Wow, Roll20 just completely kicked me out of the fucking session.
Ooh.
Bitch!
Oof.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Cal, roll me a perception check.
Oh no.
Boy.
Oh no.
Even worse.
All right. Just a second. Okay.
Somebody else roll. See if you get 10.
I'll do that. Just
This would be Omri. Perception check.
Oh.
Okay.
Definitely getting worse.
All right, Kovgum, perception check.
We're moving down the list.
You really want somebody to catch this.
Fucking Jesus.
All right,
I do
Abigail,
it. I do
perception
it.
check.
Amazing.
You got
10,
this.
come on,
10,
do a
10,
10.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Jeez. Here.
Mina,
oh, you
perception
didn't tell
check.
me.
Put Abigail.
10, 10, 10, 10.
What I got? Talk to me. Oh,
Damn.
All right,
Why did someone?
Did I break the chain?
all right, Chair,
What?
perception check.
Because I haven't. Oh, dang.
Someone might see something. That's a 4. Or no, it's a 5.
All right,
I think that's everyone.
none of you notice
Yeah.
it, so.
Oh,
Oh no.
Go, guys. There's
Shit,
nothing here. Let's
Well,
just go.
we don't.
I know. I was like, let's go. There's nothing here. Let's go. Get out of here.
nope, we can't sense the invisible people standing around us.
Let's go.
I don't like that.
Just keep your eyes out for Corsham, just in
So real quick, just in case, I never know what the fuck is lingering around here. I don't want the undead spirit of Nero coming back to kill us.
All right, yeah, with your divine sense, you don't sense anything.
Good.
Except, no, just kidding.
Would you fuck with me like that?
Except the potentiality of Skelly behind Solania.
I still haven't gotten him back, I don't think.
Yeah, that's why I said potentiality.
Yeah, he's just sort of. He's kind of
just hanging out at his house.
He makes rather explosive entrances.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ham didn't
What?
roll a perception check. What the fuck?
Because Ham can't perceive it.
Cow.
Look, the leaf. Not the leaf, the fucking Kafka. Just like, do you think we should visit Rory and Lee?
Ham can't perceive it because it is Ham.
And here's
you're
where
saying that-
Whoa!
So you're saying that Ham is invisible to himself?
Yes.
And here's where Ham decides to stab us all in the kidneys.
I mean, this one is not sure why we would.
There are
You
two
need to do
imposters
so.
among us.
There we go now, guys. We're just hanging out here, being silly.
Also, what did you say, Ryan, for that?
It does not see why we need to.
At this point, I think information would be a valuable commodity to have. And for someone so twitchy, they probably know a couple more things on what they're living on.
I mean, what information would we find?
Guys, can we go? I mean, we can
Yes,
have this
we-
conversation later, please.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
We should be leaving.
Alright. Lead the way, Amory. Follow behind you.
Away we go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're trying. Josh is
I-
being very quiet.
I guess.
We're trying here.
Well, no, I think it's more just some people aren't moving.
I think it's lag.
I don't know.
Everyone was just really quiet, so I was like,
Come on, Garrus. Solania, you don't come back.
On Chris's computer's probably fighting right up his out.
Yeah, just walking.
Yeah. Attempting to, at least. Until something stops us.
Gotta love the old. Your computer, Roll 20 is not responding to the server. It's great.
Hmm.
Wait, we're waiting for Solania. Oh, who's that? Hello?
I am now highly concerned.
Yeah, you see before you what appears to be a human-like individual.
human-like. I always love to hear the words human-like.
Hello, human-like individual.
We come
This
in
is what we
peace.
truly got.
That's gonna be my
I
new
am not-
greeting when social distancing is over.
Hello, humanoid shaped being.
Yeah.
I
I
am
see
too
you.
a humanoid shaped being.
Hello, fellow humans. How
I
do you
see
I'm a
you
very
have-
short humanoid shaped
Shall-
being.
Shall we partake in?
Popsicle.
Shall we partake in humanoid based foods? Wait, no.
Now we'll stop with
Okay,
the hand roll,
anyway.
gun ready to draw on fire
Yeah.
if needed.
Anyways,
Do you need anything?
Cautious, but willing to listen what they say.
I had a feeling you'd be coming back here.
Shoot it with fire. Just kidding.
Oh, great.
Wow.
Oh, great. It's Mike's third character.
Oh!
well, yeah.
Hello, individual. Sounds like Lee. Just kidding.
You've ruined my immersion!
This one questions your use of back.
Hello, Abigail.
Hi, person. I kind of like lean over to Solania. Who the hell is this creep?
Don't ask me.
I would make Garrus, Omri, Solania. I'm guessing, is Cal still a gnome?
He is, I think, still. Are you still a
No?
child?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
No.
You're not still a child.
Alright.
Nero's dead.
correct.
I am sus.
Oh,
Cal, and finally, Kovgum.
So yeah, how do you know our names? Who are you?
You have been following us.
I have. For a while
Why?
now.
Why?
Be careful. Eggs is very protective of us, so you better speak up before he starts shooting.
I am egged.
This one believes.
Oh,
we should not-
hello.
I like your eyes.
believe we should not threaten.
I didn't know you guys had a goblin traveling with you. Last I heard, it was a cat man. But then again, you do drop and pick up people here and there.
How long have you been following us? And why should we not stab you right here? Because you were being very suspicious.
I've
Different
been following
ways.
you because you all make quite a trail. I think you first popped up on our radar when a giant creature fell out of the sky in Iman.
I hide behind Solania.
What was
Again,
that?
You're not helping your case.
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
what
Who
was
are
also-
you?
Wait, what giant creature?
Long story. We'll tell you later.
This one believes we should let him finish before we interject with more.
There was also the mass hysteria in Craghammer where all the gnomes disappeared.
Yeah.
This one was not aware of that one.
Again, tell you later.
They're safe.
It was the rogue. You did it all.
And the chronic fish brain that happened around the Morin Basin. Or the Foramir Basin, sorry.
That was very disgusting.
Although
Yeah.
that was before we came there.
It wasn't completely
We'll
us.
explain that one. We'll explain that one later.
You don't need to
Yeah,
explain anything.
Yeah, we know our story. We were there. Who the fuck are you? We've asked you that 3 times now, and we haven't had an answer.
So how about you stop monologuing and just give us your name?
Of course.
I like the monologue. He's telling me things I don't know.
Again, we'll tell you
Yeah.
later.
Plenty of time to talk about that later.
Yeah, but that's what you said last time.
Well,
Hey,
forgot
I
to
speak
remind-
about our
Talk tonight.
adventures all the time. You should already know our adventures.
We are on a limited timescape. The more time we waste, the closer we get.
name.
Please.
My name is Yorman Yakasta. I'm an expositor with the Cobalt Soul.
Oh, what?
Cobalt Soul. Do I know Cobalt Soul?
You've all heard of the Cobalt Soul.
Yeah, it's like a main branch of libraries.
A man with
Archives.
Very
sorry.
secretive
Archives.
libraries.
This one has heard of such an order, but this one has not had the pleasure of
I've heard it back
interacting
home, yes.
with any of their number.
I mean, it's not much of a secret if you post it almost everywhere.
Our presence isn't secret. The things that we protect are. And
That is fair.
there seems to be a lot of magical disturbances going around this continent. And as
Yes.
far as my investigation has turned up, your group seems to be at the center of all of it.
Mm.
There,
I don't want to do this here. Can we
there is
Can
no
we
avoiding
go?
elsewhere?
Guys, I've never been the center of anything. This is weird.
Thomas, stop. You're being too loud. Close my door.
That's not my
Who
name.
is Thomas?
I mean, eggs. This is probably the least weird thing you've encountered, considering from what we know, you've been to hell.
Who told you that?
Did.
You did.
Oh yeah, right.
This one also believes that what is contained within the house is less strange than what we have dealt with.
Do you mind if we leave, please? I don't want to be in this warehouse much longer. We can go back to my mansion. Well, I don't know you, so we can't go in there.
Really, can we just go to?
Can we just go, please?
Anywhere.
I'm
We
assuming
go
not
talk
the
in the
one. I'm
Yeah,
assuming not
the
the
inn.
one in the alleyway, seeing how that one disappeared a few hours ago.
No, it's not there.
We are renting an inn. Let's just go
Yeah.
there.
We also need to go to Gilmore's
Ready?
later.
What?
Can we go to Gilmore's first before we go talk to this fool?
We should gain information before we do anything.
I don't want to be carrying eggs all the time. Leave me. I know
You
that.
don't have to carry me. I can walk.
No. Eggs, stop.
You said my name.
Believes
She meant the dragon eggs. God, that's confusing.
Oh, that makes more sense.
At least Gilmore knows what to do with these eggs. I don't know. We just need to keep these safe somewhere, and who better than Gilmore?
Ah, yes, put them in the hands of a shopkeeper who can then flip them for a profit. That'll be a great idea.
Well, then they can take it to Cassandra. I don't care. We just don't want this eggs here in this stupid warehouse where freaking people are trying to kill
Gilmore.
them.
But how would you
Yeah.
flip them for a profit? Don't you normally just flip them for an omelet?
Oh my lord!
I'm going
I'll
to
start
murder
talking.
one of you right here.
Yeah,
Wait.
Cogdom just starts moving.
Again,
Right.
moving.
Cal's hand
Alright.
does not leave the handle of his gun.
Just okay.
Alright, Joseph, you're coming with us.
I thought his name was Norman.
I thought his name was Yorman.
I don't know. I thought it was Norman, but let's
Whatever
just
the fuck
go.
your name
Just
is.
call him
Come
Tony.
with you, or you answer my questions.
Yeah.
Yes, let's just go, please.
All right, let's go.
Okay, Cal, you're too far away from me. Come on.
Cogdom just under his breath hissing.
All right. So where are you guys headed?
Garrus wants to go to the end, so yeah.
Yeah, I
For
guess.
the time being, yes, we're renting a room at an inn. We can just go there before we make our next move.
Well,
Seeing
maybe-
how
So
this
you gotta
Yankee
walk
over here wants some answers.
I mean, these eggs aren't particularly heavy. And we have 3 bags of holding if we really need the space. Okay.
Okay. So to
Okay.
the inn then? So we can answer Yamato's questions.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys changing his name every time.
Of all the people, I did not think Nestor would be the one making fun of my name.
I didn't. Yeah, I remember yours.
I don't. I thought I heard Norman. I'm sorry.
Yorman.
Well, it's very
Norman.
close.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very close, so that's understandable.
It's more Viking than typical white person.
Still,
It's not white, bitch. It's
one letter off.
okay. Yeah, so we head to the inn that we used before.
Yep. You head inside, and the innkeeper looks at you guys and goes, "Good. Hey, it's good to not see you again."
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
See you later. Or not. Go upstairs.
Go in, lock the door. We should be good.
Which room do you go into? You have 2.
Bigger one.
The closest one to the door. So like to the exit of this building. I don't really give a fuck.
Or the bigger one.
These are just for looks.
Okay.
More
So
or
you
less.
go into the room that the boys usually stay in.
Yeah, sure.
You enter the door, and sitting inside It's Nomad.
Fucking hell.
Like Nomad.
Okay, first we have Yamato, and now we have Nomad to deal with. Great.
So he's just gonna like walk past everyone, just like sit down on the bed and be like, "All right, question time. Hi, how you doing, Nomad? How you been? We've missed ya. This is
Are
a
you
dude from a library.
are
I
you
don't
the
really
bard
know.
nomad?
I feel like you've asked questions and then not given me time to answer.
There has been a lot that has happened very recently.
It's been a day.
Clearly,
Yes. We will answer questions as they...
you've only been
Come,
awake for
but-
approximately 4 hours, and yet here we are.
And that
Just-
time
it's been a
Omri
day.
died, came back, Leaf left. He's no
Much
longer
crap.
Leaf. I don't. We got dragon eggs. This dude showed up. Yeah.
We have things that we must
Leaf
do.
is
and we must do
gone.
them now.
Yes, I came here wondering why Leap was gone.
I
I will
guess
proceed
my
to
lecture
then
earlier
explain
just
all
didn't
of-
want him to stay.
I'll
Oh.
proceed to explain all the events that transpired. He was not there, wasn't present for, in between Omri dying and us coming to him. So that brief period of time there.
We explained to him the events of yesterday and what is currently today.
Yes.
Because
It hasn't been that long.
he was not there for Nero either.
Oh, and tell
Ah,
Bard
Cliff-
Nomad he's
Cliff
invited.
notes and to the point.
Why just Bard Nomad?
Huh?
Who
Because
invited to
I
what?
want him to perform the ceremony.
You do know that Bard Nomad isn't a performer, right?
Yes.
And yet you want him to perform.
This
Just-
one believes perform as in
Do the wedding ceremony.
Yes.
yeah.
Just curious. If I
You-
look him
you
up
want-
and down,
hold on.
which Nomad do we have?
Wait.
I mean, all the Nomads look the same.
Yeah,
They're
we don't
identical.
know. Yeah, we don't know until they express powers. So,
Yeah.
and they all use the same weapon.
Yep.
So.
Yes. That's why I asked if you were Bard Nomad and you didn't respond, so I figured you weren't.
I felt like we were playing 20 questions at the beginning of this, and again, no time to answer. But no, I'm not the Bard Nomad. But you want him to do what at your wedding?
Just to
Officiate?
yes, officiate, that's the word.
You would
I'm-
want Cleric Nomad for that.
Take it that's not just a quick phone call either. Anyway, we'll get to you again in 1 second, Yorick.
Oh yeah, that guy is here.
Hang on. If you want Cleric Nomad, somebody has to die. I don't think you've gotten that.
This makes sense.
Unless you use the token that was given to you.
It's already used.
I want all the nomads there, okay?
That can't happen.
It's like a time paradox thing.
Too many confluent space times out, this one would imagine.
Yes.
Hmm.
Me ever watch Doctor Who? No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, you used one token. You were given 2.
We
I
still
have
mine.
one.
No. Oh, that's right. I did.
Yeah, I think you use yours someone when.
Did
I don't remember. Someone used one.
I actually don't think either of them have been used.
Yeah, the tokens
No.
for
I
like
never used it.
Oh no, yeah.
Probably
He showed up.
nomad.
Yeah, he
haven't
showed up.
been
Yeah,
used.
he showed up when Omri
Yeah.
died the first time against Annalise.
Yeah, he just used
Yeah,
something
no,
that
you're
looks
right.
similar to the tokens to bring her
You're
back
right.
by smashing it on her face.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
not
that was
watch.
fun.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, the retconning, yes, you still have both.
Yes.
But they are random which one you summon, so.
Yes. So we cannot guarantee any guaranteed outcome.
Okay.
But
Well,
it's just the nature
anyhow,
of Paradox.
Nomad, there's this guy right here. Don't know who he is.
You can tell that Yorman's been listening to you all talk about Nomad's situation with intense curiosity.
Yeah, rapturous attention.
Mm-hmm.
Kavkum's just kind of been watching him.
Yeah, highly suspicious of our friend Yolanda over here.
This one believes you're doing that to mess with him.
His name is Yorman. Your men. Just say your.
Okay.
I
Okay.
know.
With
I
the
don't
your.
care.
Okay. Enough.
Sorry.
Thank you.
This is Yarman. He's from some very specialized field with the libraries, and he's been following us because of stupid shit. He would like questions answered.
Are
We
you a
will
monk?
answer those questions.
Just calmly takes a seat. Feel free to field your questions, Yarman.
All
All
right,
of this
Jordan.
while she's like sitting crisscross applesauce on a bed, holding
Alright.
this egg.
This one
I just
believes
said
me.
that to Nomad, just kind of like
Well,
missing the bar Nomad.
first question, I guess, is are you the ones causing the magical disturbances, or you just happen to be in the area for that?
A little of
We are
both.
stopping them.
We're not really causing them. It's things that are causing them. We're just stuck in the middle of it.
Alright, what
Can't
is
get
causing
out of it.
Entities from not this world that want to destroy our world.
Like
Yeah.
A very
things from the
familiar
specific,
universe. I don't know what they
a
are.
very specific and very powerful entity.
Familiar with the Warlock constellation, Yarman?
I don't exactly spend a lot of time looking at the stars.
Well, you
Basically,
should.
from what I've been told, is that at the tip of it, there's this really evil entity that's slowly making its way towards us and is basically sending a bunch of evil emissaries to collect some souls to free itself so that it can, unleash whatever havoc it has, planned upon us.
Yes.
Is that basically the gist of is that the gist of the situation, Kafka?
Yes.
Except you guys would
We
know
have
that
slowly
he is already here. You just can't pass the barrier yet.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
more of he is being kept back by something, and the emissaries are attempting to break through whatever that something is.
But
Yeah.
most of them are gone, except for one more.
We have, in some way, eliminated most of them,
How
but
many
two
left?
two
Still
remain.
two? I really wish we just kill them all in one freaking sitting.
then we'd all be dead.
They are not
Well,
stupid.
So there's
the
an
ones that remain.
otherworldly entity here to bring a cataclysmic event to our world, and your ragtag bunch is the only thing standing between it and succeeding its goal.
We're not
So
the
basically-
only ones. We're the only ones that seem to actually give a fuck and trying to stop it. Because
We're
we
also
offered help a few times, and
Ouch.
things
That kind of
really
hurts my
haven't-
feelings.
We also
You're
seem to be
included
the
in this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anybody
Okay.
that's has helped us, but we've actually spoken to quite a few people that have just been like, whatever.
as far as we know, we're one of the few who actually really know that it's going on, and everybody who we've told basically don't know
doesn't
or
believe it,
can't comprehend the vastness of this situation.
or choose
Well,
not
yes.
to believe it.
We are some of
we just brush
the
it
only
off.
few that
Ignorance is
we are
bliss.
some of the only few that even can, and even then, some of these threats have been above what we probably should have been able to accomplish.
And yet we
We've
still
achieved much of
managed
what
to
we
do it.
have through luck. And it's because there is another way.
I believe
We
it
do
is.
not have a choice.
If you're here, I'm gonna
We
check his
also-
eyes. Is this eyes yellow?
Are my eyes yellow?
We
Uh,
also tend
I
to
don't know. Are
be.
your eyes yellow?
I'm just making sure that's what she asked.
Yes.
Yes.
That
We
My
also-
Are
eyes are
yellow?
not yellow.
Okay.
It also seems like every time we.
Abigail, like up to your
run-
face, looking at your eyes, just in case.
That's very impressive, as he is much taller than you.
I cast fly.
Oh my god.
I don't really.
And it seems like every time we vanquish one of these, we just happen to be in the center of the phenomenon several
Well,
times.
these entities are what are putting off the magical disturbance. to kill it, we must be in the center of whatever disturbance there is.
I mean,
There's no coincidence here, Karis.
most of the time when we do vanquish these, we happen to just stumble into them to a degree.
True. But now we're looking for them, so
We've always been looking for them. It's simply a matter of finding them. It's not most precise.
for now we need to get rid of Omri's curse and
My what?
your curse.
I think the fire curse went away earlier.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah,
Those-
the
yeah, those-
exploding tattoos.
Yeah, we just.
I thought you guys
we-
asked earlier, and he said yes, they're still there. But
Well,
No.
he did say that, but we don't know that. The only one who actually knows that they're gone is Omri.
That's
Oh,
an
Father
Omri thing that
remembers it.
only she knows.
Yeah.
that's what I said. I was like, we still need to save her curse. I think she's cursed, right?
Oh, the boom booms. Yeah, we should deal with that.
Yes. That's what I
Omri-
meant.
Omri, make a deception check.
Yeah, I was about to say, the way she said that, I would like to see if I believe her as well.
What?
Yeah.
This? Yeah. I. Yeah.
They're not
Okay.
being very subtle.
I'm totally rolling for that.
I would also like to roll. My insight is more for this entire conversation, but I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like
fair.
I
we'll
believe
pick that up.
her.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have advantage on yours.
Sweet.
Lonnie just looks at Armor like, wow, that wasn't even convincing.
would Solania have advantage against
Oh,
Omri?
I'm still on GM roll. Whatever. Still rolled better than her.
I mean, that wasn't
I-
hard.
I will tell you guys that she does have a bonus to this. That's not listed.
Is it a plus
I mean-
8 bonus?
Yeah, Co-
Is it a plus
Kovgum doesn't-
17 bonus?
Kovgum
It's not a,
doesn't
it's not a
care.
plus 17, but it is high enough that Abigail does not get it.
Yeah,
Abigail
I
does.
mean, wholeheartedly
Oh,
that she's still cursed.
Yeah,
Alright,
Abigail.
so far,
Well, yeah, Kovgum just doesn't care.
Mhm.
so far, everything I've heard, I believe, except for that one. I just point at Omri.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
I-
Mike,
I-
we really just have a really good thing going with our
I
characters.
know. I didn't even want to like. I'm gonna go into this and I'm gonna try and not be mean to Omri, and then this happened.
To be fair, you're not being mean to Omri. She did it to herself.
Yeah.
You call it this one.
And I think like I'm not the only one that can tell that.
Thank you for your wonderful words of wisdom, random stranger.
Either or, we still need to get rid of her curse.
Oh, yeah, I
So-
don't have them anymore. It's
Sure.
gone.
About
It's gone,
that,
Abby. It's gone. I don't have them anymore. I don't know how they. Well, wait, no, I do know. The fireman was basically just pulling us for a loop the whole time. They're gone.
Yeah. He was doing
Hold up,
what-
hold up. Fireman?
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
God, I missed a lot.
Yeah.
So much going on,
What was
guys.
he? What was
My
he again? What was
brain
his name? I don't remember.
I think we probably got his name, except for
The-
like
the-
Gotham.
The guy living underneath the thing with all the big things and the fire. You know, that guy.
Yeah,
I don't know
what-
if he ever told you his name.
I only think Kofkum got his
Didn't.
name and then didn't say
Calvin
it.
was the only one who was talking to him. Yeah, none of us actually had a conversation with him. So
Yep, I have no idea.
And I don't think he gave his name.
Yeah,
I thought
don't,
he was, like,
I don't believe he did.
or something.
No, all we know is that he was a general, the architect. That's
Yeah.
all. That's all that he gave. Because
Anyways,
Kovgum
he was
didn't.
just-
I don't believe Kovgum gave his name either, but I think he knew it.
he was
Yeah,
just
the
pulling it
architect.
for a fast. He was just trying to pull a fast one on us, kind of. Actually, I think he was just messing with me. But yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, he was doing what most of us would call a fucking with you.
Either
I will
or.
let you make an insight check.
Oh,
A retroactive insight
a
check.
retroactive insight check.
Yeah.
Makes
No,
sense.
it's they're. I'm just killing it tonight, guys. These are. Whew.
I've been holding.
It's a 13.
You rolled high enough to determine that he was mostly doing it for your safety.
Oh, random fire dude, thanks.
Because if you believed you were cursed, you wouldn't do anything stupid.
Little does he know.
That was the intention, not the outcome.
Little did he know.
Yeah, we don't
The
tell Omri what to
intended
do. We don't tell Omri what to do. We just follow in her aftermath.
I mean, we occasionally like warn you, like maybe this is a bad idea,
Yeah.
and it
yeah,
happens anyway.
Yeah, we don't tell her what to do. We just follow in her aftermath.
And if
Anyways.
anything, it usually leads to me wanting to buy a drink.
Anyways,
Any more questions? I'm assuming you have.
I would also like to point out I was gone for a large portion of this in the woods, so most of all this magic-y fuck-up stuff is on them as I gesture to the group. I would just like that on record, thanks.
Yeah, I'm aware that you weren't sighted at all the locations, as well as some of the rest of you were not sighted at all the locations.
Okay, that's just weird, and I don't like it. Never mind.
All right, next question.
Okay,
I
keep
feel like
coming.
more are just gonna keep popping up as we go along, but still.
So this architect and what was the other one's name?
This.
Narcissist, yeah.
So now you're on the hunt for these two entities.
Well, if we
Well-
wait 3 days, the architect's just coming to us.
Yeah.
yes.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
We need to go back to. I
absolutely.
forgot to mention this. We need to go back to not Whiterun. That's the wrong game. Western.
Western.
Whitestone. Weststone?
No, we're in Whitestone. We need to go to West
Run.
Run.
West Run. No, yes. Whiterun is different. That's a different place.
That's a Skyrim. Yes.
Yep, that's
Why?
not here.
Anyways,
I don't know how to explain that one. So we just need to.
Is it
There's
gonna
something I
involve
need to
our
know.
dream if we don't?
this one would imagine it would be a dream. We've been
Yeah.
experiencing those recently.
It's like how it's like how apparently a dead sibling wants me to get them out of this hole.
Yeah, it's Garrus. You're being
Yeah.
haunted by your depressingly dead sister. We know.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah,
but
Garrus, I thought your sister was dead.
he doesn't know, so let him explain it.
Yes, I will proceed to explain to Nomad, especially the events that transpired in those dreams.
Do you also explain to him the irregularity of it?
Yes, the fact that I know for a fact because I buried a body before I left the Menagerie Ghost.
Alright. Make a persuasion check. I don't know. Something seems off about that.
A little bit, you think?
A little bit.
Other
Could
than
be
the fact
somebody messing with you, or maybe you buried somebody else, or maybe she's back from the dead. I've, seen that happen once or twice.
Several times with us.
I mean,
Yeah, that was the joke.
I mean, it is kind of irregular considering, your whole thing with dead people and showing up when they die.
Actually, let me test something. And he just reaches over and taps you, and then he's gone.
Oh.
The fuck?
This one assumes who we'll be back shortly. Anyways,
Alright.
yeah, just look back to Yormund.
Questions?
So, yeah, if you're hunting them now, and let's assume you don't go with this wait 3 days thing for the architect. What are you gonna do instead?
We don't.
We haven't actually gone that far, but a good plan would probably get rid of his generals and weaken
Slave
him.
trade.
There is kind of that deal that we struck with, Fireboy a couple of days back.
We must destroy the slave trade coming in from the Monastery Coast.
I think we all forgot too that I'm still cursed.
Wait,
Oh.
Abby's cursed?
The
She's got the
Psychic.
psychic curse.
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
From
Yeah,
being killed by the
that-
Mohath.
Although, as far as I know, that's...
Yeah, that's right. With the fucking...
We don't actually know specifically what it is. We just
Yeah.
assume it's a curse.
We don't know what the fuck's going on there.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Right.
Then where are these generals?
No idea.
No clue. One of them's dead.
We do not have any leads on where any of them are.
Curious. How well versed are you in the figureheads of the underbelly of society? Or are you too squeaky clean to know that?
I wouldn't say I'm squeaky clean. I know the structure of certain organizations. I don't know names though.
Are you at least somewhat familiar with the name Nero and his connection to Whitestone? If not, then you don't know that he was apparently recently working with the architect.
Nero was the guy that you guys killed just earlier, right? The one
Yes.
here
Yep.
in Whitestone.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of presence here in Whitestone.
Yeah. Explains a lot.
Yeah, unfortunately, Nero was the head of some organization that was smuggling firearms, I think it was, and people now, and he became in league with the architect, so we don't actually know how much is Nero, how much is the architect, or anything else really in between.
I
And
believed he was undergoing some kind of transformation in that. What now I understand to be a chrysalis.
And from what I gathered,
And
the extent of
recoiled
his
that. However, that isn't where our trail draws cold from the architect.
also from what we gathered, he apparently is also using his dealings in people and firearms to basically export soldiers, fully armed and capable soldiers.
Well, he
'Cause of
was.
Before he was, popped in the head.
Alright. So if he was doing slave trade, that rules out the class. They don't do slave trade.
We don't know if he had any other associations with other
Oh,
individuals of seedy nature, but this one does not know much about that.
if he was working purely within this continent, then would have been a smaller operation, seeing how the class kind of has a monopoly on things.
But seeing as how he was doing some intercontinental trade.
Oh,
Yes, he was involved with the slave trade, not simply just smuggling weapons.
right.
Pull out the bag of holding, pull out the sword he got from one of his bases, hand it over to Yorman. That is menagerie goes to make.
No, though.
Myriad.
I don't suppose that weapon itself was in and of itself illegal, but this one does not.
If I had to guess, I'd say Myriad then.
Oh! No. No.
What?
Sorry, Krista thought something else. My bad.
When he's done inspecting it, I will of course take it back.
Josh, is this sword like magical at all?
That one is not, no.
Okay. Just a sword. Yeah, I give it back.
It's just expensive.
Yeah, you can tell just by looking at it too. It is a very, very expensive sword. Good quality.
Sure. Sure, somebody would be very interested. Alright. Well. I really only have one more question then.
Fire away.
You all took dragon eggs from the warehouse. What exactly do you plan on doing with those?
No idea.
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Obviously,
Hopefully
hatching a
protect them
dragon
from
army. What else would we do?
Well, I
Sarcasm.
mean,
Is
Well,
it?
he just kind of looks down at her egg and goes, Farrell, let me have a dragon.
I kind of want to keep this dragon, but I know that it's going to grow mean.
I mean, it's not within some of these colors' natures to be good. I'm just gonna be completely honest there. So
So we just need to keep him away from evil people. And
This one
just not
is-
sure that.
This one believes you are not well versed in draconic lore.
Well, of course not. We haven't seen dragons in forever.
Chromatics are not exactly inclined to do good unless it benefits them.
again, that's a whole nurture versus nature debate that you two can have at some other time. I was thinking either hand these over to like Cassandra. Perhaps she knows somebody of decent renown who could probably get rid of them. Lock them away.
Because if you want someone to not be evil, lock them away. Yes. I have an alternative.
Mm-hmm.
You said that you have to go to Western.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to accompany with you, and we can turn the eggs over to the Cobalt Reserve.
If it's still standing.
It is still standing.
Okay, so that managed to survive the whatever the fuck happened there, Jesus.
This one imagines it was heavily warded. If it is a place meant to keep secrets, then it should be protected from most things.
Quick question, Josh.
Especially undead.
Didn't you say Western we figured out was attacked by, we believe it was dragons, I think you said?
Yeah, 2 dragons.
Yep.
A shadow dragon
Did
and
you
then
say
a
it was
dragon.
chromatic or?
No.
Okay.
I actually don't think we could guess a shadow dragon because of undead, but we don't know the identity of
Okay.
the
I
other
can
Yeah.
answer that
Cal
question.
would fess up that even bringing these things to Western would probably be a good idea to take them to the Cobalt Soul, but let's not flash them around and let people know that we have them.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the other dragons, if they're involved with these and are unhappy we're with them or have them, might cause an issue.
So
It
what's
was-
stopping me from sticking this in a bag of holding then?
Oxygen, breathing. They still need to have oxygen in order. live.
Their
I mean,
eggs?
they're inside of their eggs at the moment, as long as they didn't.
Yes,
wouldn't
but they
hatch.
still require oxygen.
No,
Why did
No.
you take that off? Yeah, I know
They're-
about
Since
it.
they're
Since-
self-contained organisms.
since when does an egg need to have a breathing apparatus?
Put it on your mom's.
It does not. Eggs can sustain themselves indefinitely, or at least for an incredibly long time, even in conditions that are not correct.
Either way, would it be a good idea to put these eggs in the bag of holding? Because
No, it's not. Because,
That
like
depends.
I said,
That-
they have little tiny pores in them that brings in the oxygen into the little egg sac, guys. That's how chickens grow, and that's
we are
how
not
dragons
talking
grow.
of. We are not talking of chickens. We are speaking of dragons, creatures of great magic.
You really want to take that chance? Go right ahead.
I mean, it'd be one less threat to deal with in the long run.
What is the counteroffer for us giving them over to you?
Oh, I don't like pumpkin.
That's a very reasonable counteroffer.
This one wants to know what we gain from handing them over to you.
Talking
Well-
to Yarman?
I'm assuming.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Well-
talking to Gilmore that just walked in.
The Cobalt Reserve has protected many artifacts from falling into the hands of those that would create great evil with them. We also, there is a small group of us that believe that creatures are not inherently evil, and say if a dragon could be brought up in an understanding environment, perhaps it wouldn't have the same evil, he says with like finger quotes, evil tendencies that its ancestors have shown. After all, they're just half of a greater being anyway. Why does it necessarily have to be evil?
Thomas, can you please stop coming?
Cool.
Is this an experiment that has already been run and in motion, or is it an experiment that requires these in order to be done?
I'm not part of the people conducting this experiment. However, in my position, I do have access to some of the reports. It hasn't been done with dragons yet. However, we have made great strides with other traditionally, once again, finger quotes, evil creatures.
Do I believe him?
I mean, I guess you could make an insight check. Yeah, he's telling the truth. He's withholding information, more on the on the sense of clearance level, less to do with trying to hide falsehoods.
More just like he doesn't fucking know, but it's being done.
No, it's less that he doesn't know, and more that he's not willing to share the finer details because of the nature of his organization.
Surprisingly secretive for a bunch of librarians.
Some secrets must be kept.
Right. Any other questions for us so far?
No. That was my last question. But I will let you know if I think of any other.
Any other questions not pertaining to us exploding things or shit falling out of the sky?
Well, Nomad currently ain't here, unless he's gonna show up in a couple minutes.
Yes. How well do you know this nomad?
Not
Decently.
very.
Well
No.
enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
well
God.
enough to know that if you die after you touched him, whether he's touched you, he's gonna show up.
Like he travels along people's lifespans.
Something of the
No,
sort.
he is never set in any one time, place, or anything else. So he knows past, present, current, and possibles.
He's sort of an entity
Although-
that sort of exists out of time itself.
Cal's just shaking his head.
Huh.
That's correct. As you
There he
hear a
is.
voice from the doorway.
Okay.
Glad I got something right.
Care to explain what that little experiment was?
Oh, what I just did?
Yeah.
I should say what the other nomad did. No.
Is this something that I'm gonna find out later is gonna happen?
I mean, I could tell you.
You know, you could just spare the, needless secrecy.
Yeah, sure. Your sister's dead. Okay, good. All right. That's
Thank
over
you.
with.
Thank you.
Oh
Okay,
my
so it was
God.
somebody fucking with me.
Wow.
Oof.
Thank you.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
That's
wanted
fair.
honesty. He got honesty.
Thank you.
yeah. You,
Or
you
was it?
definitely buried your sister.
Good to know.
Yeah, and then I waited there for several years. Nobody showed up.
Good. Okay, so now that we know that that cat has been thoroughly and sufficiently buried,
Hold on. Yorman questions us about all kinds of shit, but what Nomad just said, and he's fine with it? That doesn't sound a little odd to him?
You got
I-
to kind of just draw a line somewhere sometimes, man.
I also
See
don't
He's
think-
more
Abigail
just
kind of
trying
have
to
her eyes
absorb.
like
He's more just trying to absorb as much as he can from Nomad. There's an archivist somewhere with Nomad's name on a corkboard that is going to become
Pepe Sylvia.
Norman's best friend when he shares this information with
This
him.
is gonna be great.
Out displaced from time, huh? Interesting. Holy shit,
Right.
he was right.
That crazy
Like, damn it,
archivist.
I
who
owe
had-
Bob $20.
Bob. Archivist
I don't
Bob here.
How the fuck am I supposed to come up with a name that bad? Bob's my go-to name. Come on.
Archivist Bob is now canon.
I mean, maybe. That's between Josh and Mike.
Exactly. And they implemented. We will meet him in the future.
God. Can't wait to see that Pepe Sylvia war and just the words, I was right. Oh, God.
It's just like people's eyewitness statements from in different areas of the world
It's like a
in
goddamn
different
alien
centuries.
corkboard.
It's like It's all connected. It's the same man.
Western is much further than 3 days from here.
Oh god.
And unfortunately, our previous companion was our only way of traveling to places quickly.
So he was the source. Unfortunate.
He just had a
He had a
helm
helmet
of teleportation.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if anybody has access to other means of teleporting,
Tomorrow I will.
I mean, is that like, do we have
Like
access
it's
to Traverse
mansion.
Junction?
the what?
Do we not still have access to just use Traverse Junction?
We only had it for the one time.
Well, if you can teleport us, then I'd be willing to share with you the sigil for the teleportation circle in the Cobalt Reserve in West.
Just sort of look at him with his eyes, and then back to Abigail. Just the eyes of like, are you sure that's a good idea?
This is all an elaborate plot to get all of you guys to go to the Cobalt Soul, where a bunch of
What is it,
monks
the
will
Cobalt
beat the
Soul?
shit out of you.
We don't even
Beat
know
the
if
shit
our
out of you for
representative is the
information.
Cobalt Soul.
Listen,
He's a
our
very
luck
good
is
comedian.
just like that. It might happen.
I don't
This is
think
Cal has
We'll
not
just
had his
for him.
hand leave his gun yet.
all Mike's elaborate plot to have us pull a Mighty Nine.
Because
So we all just gonna sit around till tomorrow?
don't have any teleportations.
Do we start walking now and teleport tomorrow?
Well, there,
Or
Seems like a waste of energy walking around. Just gonna.
Better than sitting around.
well,
I mean, unless you would prefer us buy a large bottle of wine and celebrate you not being dead.
See, I can do that and walk at the same time.
You can get ham back. Oh wait, you already got ham
I
back.
already
Never
had
mind.
ham. I was like, what do you mean ham back? Where did
Yeah,
ham go?
ignore me.
well,
Wait, I'm going to buy a bottle of wine.
well, I know we need Skelly back.
Oh.
What were you saying, Joe?
what I've tried to say 7 times now is that there's something I would like to do before I leave Whitestone. You fucked
White
me up,
Run
Tori.
Stone.
You fucked me up, Tori.
Weststone, White Run.
Weststone Run.
Runner.
Oh god.
Let's do what Cal wants to do, please.
What is it?
I'd like to see my parents.
And I do too.
This one believes you should.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, I don't do well with parents, so I think I'll avoid this one.
Yeah, I'll get Skelly back.
I'll go Solania.
I'm gonna just go grab a drink because a lot of shit's happened. And I think I deserve a really stiff drink.
Did you want the rest of us to come with you, or did you want to go just you and Abigail?
Sorry, was that you asking me or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask that again. Sorry, there's getting
Yeah.
messages.
And just, did you want the rest of us to come with you, or do you want to go alone? You and Abigail.
I wouldn't want to travel alone. I know Abby would like to come along.
Yeah. This one is.
Anybody else is welcome, although, no offense, Norman, I barely know you, so.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yet he knows you so well.
I assumed you didn't want me to meet your parents.
Oh, absolutely not. So, Solania, though, I wouldn't mind if you'd like to come along, if you would like to. That's entirely up to you, though.
Neat. Yeah. Be sure to get Skelly first, then.
Okay.
Oh,
How long does
hey.
it take for you to get Skelly?
It's real
An
quick.
hour?
It's like
Seconds.
it's like an action. It's just blowing the whistle to summon them.
The problem is the explosive part of it.
Yeah, the problem is finding a place where it's safe to do that.
Potentially explosive part of his entrance.
Bonnie just kind of like looks at Yosef and goes, "Hey, are you religious in any way, shape, or form?"
Oh, we have to show him this.
I have to do the spiel, man.
I mean, I know religious doctrines, but I don't exactly hold faith with any one deity, if that's what you're asking.
Does the elephant not? Does the elephant not like religions?
No.
Uh,
The skeleton puppy does not like religion.
the what?
He hasn't deduced that yet?
No.
Uh,
Kavgum has no reason to assume it's anything other than what it is.
even though, like, all the shit it's done, that's clearly an elephant wouldn't be able to do?
It's a magic elephant. Kavgum doesn't care.
Okay.
Kavgum has
So
very
just kinda, like-
focused interests. Skelly is not one of them.
That's fair.
Waiting
So
for
Lonnie just
the
kind of like
left
stares
ears.
at him for a second and goes, "I think you'll be fine."
I'm gonna need someone to put that on a shirt. Does the elephant not like religions?
Well, lead the way then.
I need to see his reaction to this.
Let's see. Some empty field probably would be a good place to.
Oh, so we're leaving the city?
Yeah, I
And the
think.
surrounding forest.
Yeah,
Oh. There's no
I mean,
really good place to do this.
I mean,
I've already followed you to a secondary location. What's a third?
Yeah, there was the open field that Omri died in.
This
Isn't it
one's
with
a third.
fire?
No circus.
Is the mansion affected by any damage that it takes? Or would that be repaired by the next time that you cast it, Abigail?
Nothing can harm it except for. Say what? Because.
That's a better idea.
That way any damage could be contained to a demi-plane. One that can be reshaped at will, so Abigail should be able to repair it the next time she casts it. If it lingers.
Oh yeah, that should be fine.
I can shape it any way I want.
Cool. Let's hope he doesn't explode the mansion in general.
Wait, who? Oh,
Skelly.
Skelly?
Yeah.
Um,
He likes to pop up different ways. I never know what's
I
gonna happen.
mean, Kafka been exploding in his freaking lab. Nothing happened.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that might be a
Just
yeah.
design one large blast-proof room. I think we should be okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
This one is not doing anything.
I don't know what you do in your laboratory. I assume you blow things up in there.
I mean, I've blown things up.
Yes, and his room is fine.
Go to get the spooky puppy back.
Gunpowder's a little volatile.
Okay, So you summon the mansion, creating a blast-resistant room.
Well,
The
I
mansion's
think she-
already still there.
Yeah, we have to go back
Oh,
to where Armor
yeah, that's
died
right.
to get
Okay.
into the mansion. Although we're gonna have to do it in the entryway because Yormund can't enter.
I mean, I could allow him to, but I don't know
Well, it's
him
when
yet.
he casts the spell.
Yeah, it's when you cast the spell, we were not aware of his presence. So
Okay. Well, you go there, you blow the whistle, and out in the open field, where Skelly is actually allowed to summon,
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because he wasn't there when he cast the spell too.
suddenly the ground
right.
just rips a rift open, like right behind where Yormund is standing. And several just corpses get tossed out of the rift. And by several, I mean like 20.
Solani just like walks up next to him and just like, this is always my favorite part.
And then the rift like seals itself behind, and all of the bodies just slam together, just shattering. And then there's a little poodle.
He sees
Yormund doesn't turn around, but says, "Well, that's something you don't see every day."
It's a gift.
So to Kovgum, he just looks like a poodle now, right?
Yep.
Okay, but
You just
yeah,
see her. Woof.
not the skeletal Pomeranian.
Josh, do I see anything weird around the poodle on the ethereal plane?
Nope.
Okay.
Hello, Skilly, you are back.
Well,
This one is confused.
I would be an idiot to think that that's just a regular poodle.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you see the visage shape itself into that of a skeletal dog.
Oh, you mean his flesh doesn't slop off of him this time?
No, actually, it doesn't, because he can just see through it. So
Neat.
Kovgum, you would see it as well, since it has been pointed out to you.
This one thinks he preferred the elephant.
It's just like, maybe put the elephant back.
I don't know. I prefer to see things how they are.
Cute as an elephant, though. Solani just walks over and just picks him up like nothing, like always. Just like, all right, parents?
Yes.
I have a couple questions.
Do ask.
Yes, do ask before.
All right. You said it was a gift. A gift from who?
Lich.
Oh boy.
Lots of allies. Didn't we tell you we had lots of allies?
On a need to know basis.
I mean, if you freaking stick with this group, I'm sure you're going to encounter this person eventually, so you'll see.
Does that lich live here in the Parchwood?
Skelly is with
No,
us.
the lich. She said she got it from a lich. I'm asking about the lich.
Got it from what? Lich? I think you heard wrong.
You got it from lunch?
We got it from an ally. A friend.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lich.
I ignore Abigail and turn back to Selania. Does the Lich live in the Parchwood?
To be fair, Kovgum did also just go yes.
Aren't
But-
great at really knowing things, are you?
Yeah, but Yorman
She just
is
kind of
free
like
to ignore
smiles
Kovgum
at
as
him and
well.
just starts walking away.
I walk away too. Let's go, cow. I'm very excited to meet your mama and your daddy.
Yep,
I'm intrigued to meet nice parents.
I just hope they're still around and Nero didn't do anything stupid.
My outfit changed into a beautiful sundress. Wait. Is it summer?
I think it's like
Tester
early
the
spring.
calendar.
It's the middle of
It
winter.
is when.
Winter?
Oh,
it is-
still
Oh,
winter? Okay.
Yes, it is the
Look,
there's
25th
a
of this
fur,
car.
like a fake fur coat.
Have,
Duskar?
yes, we're still in Duskar. It has not been that long.
I thought we were at least in the new year.
It
yeah.
has not been that long.
Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Just feels like it's taking forever because these.
Abigail's birthday's coming. Yay! Alright, let's go.
On the 24th, we met Rory and Lee. And then the evening after that, wait, no, 23rd, we met Rory and Lee. 24th, we summoned Jessica. On the 25th, which we are currently, we dealt with Nero and that shit.
Nice.
It's been a very short time.
Yes, it has.
Leave was very efficient.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup. Anyways.
All right. Well, as you guys prepare to continue on with your next step in your plan, we'll end here early tonight.
Alrighty, that sounds good. So, in that case, I will end the stream. So, thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.